oh, everyone else is on the other side of the glass and I'm on this side of the glass. And
hey there, I'm Niels Mahoney, communications coach. We're going to take a look today at Harry Styles. See how he's changed over the years. We'll start off with his X Factor audition.
Singing in a band with my friends at school called White Eskimo. I'm the lead singer. We entered a Battle of the Bands competition about a year and a half ago, and we won. Winning Battle of the Bands and playing to that many people really showed me that that's what I wanted to do. I got such a thrill when I was in front of people singing. It made me want to do it more and more. If people tell me that I'm a good singer, it's usually my mum.
And they always say that, don't they?
Singing's what I want to do, and if people who can make that happen for me don't think that I should be doing that, then it's a major setback in my plans.
Oh, did you see that face at the end there? Did you see the cheeky grin at the end there? Let's have a look at that again. Look at that. There's a cheeky grin. There's a guy who knows what he's doing. Yeah, look, he's a 16-year-old kid. I can only imagine what an exciting day that was to be to line up with the crowd in X Factor. Little knowing what's going to come up in the future. He's just a normal kid there. He's full of confidence. He's very charming. His mum is obviously a big fan. She's got the Harry t-shirt on and everything, which is very cool. I mean, they're there. It looked like, was that his dad with him? I'm not sure. But yeah, he's got the support, and that's very important as well. You can feel that support that's behind him. His accent is very neutral, very kind of flat vowels going on. My friends did this. We were in a band. We won. It's not we won, hey, we won. It's we won. So he goes down quite a lot. You notice that? He's kind of go da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, ba-ba-ba-ba-ba, stating a fact. So that was him in X Factor. Let's look at him years later. Well, relatively speaking.
I think generally just trying. I know, like, at times, you can't. There's no version of kind of getting everything perfectly, but I think trying to just find like a healthier balance in my life is what I'm kind of striving for all of the time. Yeah. So I think whether that's like taking enough time to be with friends or taking enough time to be by myself, or things like that. And I think even little things for me, I guess some of the stuff that I guess was kind of specifically for my kind of mental well-being, I guess. Like I always used to like miss therapy and stuff because I would just, I don't know, work stuff would happen and it'd kind of get away from me.
Different kind of person here. Have you noticed that? He's gone from, hey, yeah, I'm in a band, 16-year-old full of excitement to, it's almost like he's not jaded. Well, what is he here? Is he just used to it? Has he become complacent? I don't know what this is. He's not communicating his thoughts very well. There's lots of random pockets and alleyways that he's going down without finishing sentences and talking about his mental health, which is great, but it doesn't sound like the same Harry as it was when he was a little kid. And also, if you notice, he's going up now. There's that upward swing, and there's a little bit of his accent is changing. The flat vowels are gone, and he's just not as excited by life, it would appear. I don't know, maybe it could have been an off day. Let's have a look at one final clip of him again. This is part of an interview.
I look at people who kind of did, kind of went through like some version of what we went through, but on their own. I'm like, I can't imagine having done that, really. It's, like, I feel really lucky that we always like had each other to be this unit that felt like you could keep each other in check and you could, just like have someone else who gets it. Because it's impossible to not, at times, I think everyone experiences this, feel like, oh, everyone else is on the other side of the glass and I'm on this side of the glass and no one really gets it. And I think having that is like kind of priceless.
So we've watched him go from the young kid, age 16, to this, where he's talking about after One Direction, it's all over now, and what it was like and what he's learned from it. Really what we've seen is a teenager become an adult and into a mature man, is what we're seeing here. Difference is he's had to do it under the spotlight. Now, as he said in his first interview there with our first clip with the X Factor crew, he wanted this. This is his dream. This is what he wanted, so he got it. He doesn't look damaged by it, but he certainly looks like it has had a big impact on him. It's changed who he may have become otherwise, because now everybody's listening to him. People are like, oh, what did Harry Styles say? Oh, what's Harry Styles wearing? What's he thinking? So that's going to have an impact on how you live your life, and even how you live in your own head, because you've got to adjust. If he was working in an office, it'd be a different story. If X Factor never happened and he just got a regular job, he'd just be Harry. All right, Harry, go to the pub, Harry, be that Harry. But he's not anymore. And you can see it's had an impact on the way he speaks and the way he deliberates and the way he thinks about himself. It's interesting. I wish him all the best of luck in the world and continued success. He seems like a decent guy. I'm Niles Mahoney, Communications Coach. Thanks a lot for watching. That's the subscribe button. Soul's that one down there, as Harry would say. And I'll see you for the next video. Cheers for now.